Hi, fourth graders. I have a brand new math topic for you this week. We're going to be talking about factors and factor pairs. So I hope you know your math facts for this one. You'll notice that the word factors, how I wrote it, the T, the letter T, is a whole lot bigger, and there's a reason for that. It's to help you remember what factors are. So immediately when I think of factors, I see that T in the middle, and I'm going to make something called a T chart. It's just a giant T. So let's say I wanted to find the factors of 6. We'll start with kind of an easier number. You want to think of all the different ways you can multiply two numbers together to get the product of 6. What I always like to do is start with 1, because 1 times whatever this number is will always work. 1 times 6 will always get you 6. 1 times 8, if this were 8, would always get you 8. So 1 times whatever number you're focused on will always be the first one. Then I like to check 2, and I know that 2 times 3 also equals 6, so there's a second way. The next one, 1, 2, 3, also works 3 times 2. You'll notice that these two, though, are the opposite of each other. 2 times 3 and 3 times 2. That's how I know that it's time to stop. Once I've repeated numbers like this, it is time to stop. My factor pairs are done. In fact, I don't have to list it twice either. So what are the factor pairs of 6? If I were to list them out, I would say 1, 6, 2, and 3. The factor pairs of 6 are 1, 6, 2, and 3. Let's try a bit bigger of a number. What if I asked for all the factors or all the factor pairs of 12? Draw my T chart because I'm working with factors, that big T in the middle. Like I said, you always start with 1 and whatever the number you're working with. 1 times 12 is 12. Now I'm going to go to 2. I know 2 times 6 is also 12. That's why I said it's super important to know your math facts. It makes this process a whole lot easier. I checked 1, I checked 2. Now I'm going to check 3. I think 3 goes into 12, but I'm not sure. So let's say I don't have my math facts memorized. Here's what I can do. I can draw 3 dots and try to fit 12 in there evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It does go in evenly. I have 4 in each big circle. So 3 times 4 equals 12. The next thing I want to do, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to try 4. And I actually already know that 4 is going to work. And this is when I know to stop. I can draw my line and stop right there because 3 times 4 and 4 times 3 are the same thing. So the factors are 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4. In fact, I kind of like to list them in order. And an easy way to do that is to follow this U shape here. The factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And then the factor pairs, those would have to go together, are 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. So the only difference between factors and factor pairs is just like it says, these have to be in a pair, in a little group of 2. So I clump those together in 2s. And if I were just to list the factors, here they are. If you don't know your math facts, use this little trick to help you with factors. If you do know your math facts, remember that once you repeat, you're going to stop. That's how you know you're done. You guys are going to practice this more this afternoon.